guys, I hope everyone's had a happy holidays and a happy new year. This year I wanted to add a new segment to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be calling it Face Mask Mondays, where I'm going to be trying out a different face mask on camera, putting it on in front of you guys, taking it off, letting you know how it feels, watching the whole entire process. I love taking care of my skin. Everyone has their little niche, you know. Some people love to buy shoes, some people love to buy handbags. I love to buy face masks. My dog's obviously excited about this video too. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing, to kick off Face Mask Mondays, I'm going to be doing by Freeman the Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Face Masks. Not the most exciting face mask, but it's still a really great product, a really great brand, a brand that I use often, and so that's the one I decided to start with. Next week is going to be a little more excited. I'm really excited for next week's. I bought the Freeman at Ulta, but next week's I found on Amazon, and it comes in a powder form, and you create it and turn it into the mask that you're going to be putting on your face. So that's really exciting. I also want to apologize about the terrible video quality. Recently just ordered a new DSLR camera, and it's completely on back order, and it's by Canon, and I didn't purchase it from Canon. I purchased it from a second party because I got a really good discount on it and came with like a new printer and all that fun stuff. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So because I didn't order it from Canon, it's probably going to take me even longer to get it because it's on back stock. So just bear with me for these next, hopefully 2 weeks. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, and if you like my makeup today, go check out my Instagram. Link will be down below for more details on how I created this look. All right, let's get started. Hey guys, okay, so this week on Face Mask Monday, which is a new thing I'm starting in 2017, we're going to be doing the Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask by Freeman, and it has no parabens, and Freeman does not test on animals, which is awesome to support all the time. And so just a little background, I just got out of the shower, and when I use peel away masks, when I use any type of mask really, I like to take a shower beforehand because it helps open up the pores, especially if you're taking a hot shower. And if you're not going to shower before, I recommend just throwing the hot water on the sink and then just letting the steam, put your face close to the steam, like don't throw your face underneath the hot water and burn your face off, but like put it close to the steam and let the steam help open up your pores. This way, when you do put the face mask on, it goes deep within your pores and kind of cleans out the dirt, and with peel away masks, it will dry up into that pore and help rip out that dirt and oil and grossness as you peel it away. So we're going to do the Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask. I love Freeman. I bought this at Ulta. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head how much it was, but Freeman's a reasonably priced, great facial product company. I have a ton of their masks, which we'll be going over in the weeks to follow, and I always get them at Ulta. I think you can buy them at other drugstores. I'll do some research and put it down below, and I'll also put the link for this one specifically in Ulta down below. I feel like a 12-year-old right now without anything on my face, but okay, so let's get started. Also in the shower, this one says for the directions to use, apply a very thin layer to clean, dry face, avoiding eye area, eyebrows, hairline, and lips. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes or until dry. Gently peel off the mask from outer edges. Rinse with warm water. Use 2 times a week or as often as needed. So since it said apply a thin layer to a clean, dry face, I used Mario Badescu's, I probably botched the hell out of that name, enzyme clearing gel, which I'll also put a link for down below too, which I also buy from Ulta. So this is actually my 3rd time using it, but 1st time doing it on camera. So far I've been liking it. And right ahead on the bottle it says pulls pore clogging grime. So we're going to go ahead and put on a thin layer. And I like to start on my cheeks and go down a little underneath my chin, just because I'm so prone to blackheads right on like that chin area. I'm I'm gonna go right here, like up to there, and pull it up. And I like getting right into this crevice right here in my nose because I also get a ton of blackheads there too. I try not to go too close to the hairline as best as possible because with pull off masks, you can rip your hair out. And no one wants that. Also, another thing I like about this is it kind of has like a very mild scent to it, which I like. Because I don't want to say I'm sensitive to smells, but I'm sensitive to certain smells. Like I'm definitely a big candle perfume girl. My dad makes those for a living, so I have a ton of them in my house. But certain things, like there's one Lush facial mask. It's one of the refrigerated facial masks that I want to try so bad. But every time I go in, the smell just like, it's a kale one. And I like kale, but it's too kale-y. And I feel like if I had to leave it on my face for 10 minutes, it would kind of make me like feel nauseous. So I haven't tried it yet. And I don't know if I will just because of that. But maybe I'll try it and like just do it on my T-zone or chin and like just kind of keep it as far away from my nose as possible. But yeah, this one doesn't have a strong scent at all. It's like, I don't want to say it's sweet, but it's kind of sweet smelling, but it's not like overbearingly sweet either. And now I'm just kind of going over where I put too much of a thin layer because when I peel it off, I want to be able to peel it off in one stroke as best as possible. And the color is just so transparent, it doesn't even look like I have a face mask on right now. I mean, it kind of does. Okay, so now I'm just going to go let it sit, let it dry. I'll probably go watch some Gilmore Girls. It says 5 to 10 minutes, but I always like to go a little over that because I really want to make sure it's 110% dry and really like clinged onto my face so I can peel it off. And then I'll come back and peel it off and you guys can watch me go through that and see if it's painful, if it's not painful. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so I'm back. And I'm just going to do that so I can talk easier. I want to say I left this on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And doing that kind of like helps loosen it, which makes it easier for you to peel it off. I have the tiniest baby hairs on my face, so it kind of hurts peeling this bad boy off. But you know, it's going to be worth it. There we go. Look at that. See how it has like all the pore lines? Crazy, right? Now don't hurt yourself doing this because you can also remove it with warm water, but that kind of defeats the purpose of this mask, honestly. So I try to avoid doing that at all costs. Look at that. My eye is tearing. I promise it doesn't hurt as much as I'm saying it does. But a nice little trick, if you pull down and pull up while you like go, it makes it easier too. Alright. So of course I say how I want to avoid the hairline and I get it in my hair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a warm washcloth and just remove like the little parts here that are in my hair because I don't want to rip those. It'll rip the hair out. I have a little stuck next to my eyelids that I don't want to poke my eye out with. And then I have some going down here, so I'll be back. Okay, so once you peel off the mask and go over the areas that you couldn't or didn't want to pull away because you were afraid of risking it, I recommend moisturizing, and I'm going to be using Clinique's Moisture Surge, which is one of my top 2 favorite moisturizers. I have a daily moisturizer that I use every day, and it's the Neutrogena oil-free acne moisturizer. I absolutely love it. That one has more of a creamier texture, whereas this one has more of like a gel-like texture, and when I do peel away masks, it makes my face feel a little extra dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this one because the gel texture kind of has more of like a cooling effect. And this one's an Ultra Surge moisturizer. So with the combination of it being Ultra Surge and having the gel-like texture, it just feels cooler on my face. I have a combination skin. I'm dry here and I get oily here within my nose, especially right around here, and on my chin and sometimes my forehead, but never like here. So I'm definitely combination. And if you're really, really oily and you're afraid to use moisturizers because you're really oily, it could be that you're actually dry and your face is overproducing oil to make up for the dryness. So I highly recommend, no matter what type of skin combination you have, invest in a good moisturizer. This is kind of more my daily morning one. Excuse the top. I've been using this for a few months now, and literally this was like the second bottle I bought because they last a really long time. And I dropped it and the cap came off, and it's like a push cap, so it doesn't look as stupid as this one does. So, but I wasn't going to throw it away because I was like, I literally just bought it brand new. No sense of doing that. So I just dump it out of my hand and put it on my face. But that's a great daily moisturizer. And if you're worried about it being too oily, this one is oil free, and it's meant for people with acne problems. And I take care of my skin a lot, and I use a ton of facial products. So if you ever have questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment below. And if I tried it, I'll give you my best opinion on it. Tell you if I've used it, if I'm currently using it, if I used it in the past, what I thought about it. I've literally tried almost everything, and like even things you never see or hear of, like next week's mask is something I found on Amazon, and I'm so excited to try it. It comes in a powder instead of being like an actual mask, and you kind of create the mask yourself. So really, really cool. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you ever want me to try something out, or if you want to know if I have tried it, let me know, because taking your skin is the only one you're ever gonna have. You can't go and get like a new set of skin. So I think it's very important to take care of that and keep it clean, especially for girls who like to wear makeup or girls who like to work out. You know, you don't want to clog up those pores a lot. You want your face to be able to breathe and your skin be able to breathe, and you want to take care of it. So that was 2017's first kickoff face mask. Nothing too exciting, but I liked it. I thought it was a good mask. It definitely made my face feel clearer. You can't really tell. I'm waiting on my new camera again. I wanted to wait, but I also wanted to start 2017 with this new segment I'm going to be doing. But it definitely helped clear up some blackheads. At first, once you peel it off, your skin gets a little red because, I mean, you're ripping something off your face. Your face is going to get red. But I definitely like it. I love how soft my face feels. I highly recommend, if you buy it, please, please, please put a moisturizer on afterwards. It'll make a world of difference, because you'll just feel like your face is so dry when all you really need is to just throw a good moisturizer on afterwards. And you should just moisturize daily anyway to keep your skin beautiful and nourished. But all right, I hope you guys are having a great kickoff to 2017 just as I am, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.